Hey, welcome back, guys. So today on this video, we are talking about your Basecamp, and more specifically, I'm going to quickly answer a question. Keep getting a lot on my other video, and that is, how do you create a to-do list in your Basecamp? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, guys, real quick video, not too many steps involved, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video. But why would you want to create a to-do list in Basecamp anyways? Well, that's pretty easy. If you're running an online business running different projects or different teams, a lot of times your projects are going to be same and have the same to-do list. So by creating a to-do list, you can simply add it into every project so your team's on the same page. Whatever the case is, it's a pretty easy process. It's handled here in your Basecamp dashboard. Check my video description. I'll try to leave the written instructions there as well. But I've already logged into my Basecamp, and this is the home screen. Now, if you want to add a to-do list into a project, you can handle this directly in the project. But what I would recommend is creating a template. And that way, each time you have a new project, you can easily just drop in the to-do list. You don't have to create it every single time. I'll show you both ways in this video. So first off, if you want to create a to-do list template, here on the top, you're going to click this black button, View Templates. Once you do that, here at the top, you're going to see these two options, and you want to click here, To-Do List Templates. Once you do that, go ahead and click on a new template. All right, now you can go ahead and name this template. So for example, if I'm running a restaurant and we host birthday parties, I'm going to create a to-do list so that way my employees know exactly what we need to do to get prepared for every birthday party. So let's go ahead and do birthday party to-do list. All right, I'm going to click set up this template. Okay, now we can go ahead and start adding our to-do. So clicking on here, add a to-do, and then we're going to go ahead and maybe create guest list. Okay, and then you can assign it to people. When this part is done, you can notify other people. You can put a due date on it. Once you fill that out, click on add this to do. Okay, next, after we create a guest list, let's go ahead and gather preferred food plates. Okay, and I'm going to add that as a to-do. And then maybe after that, we're going to order the cake. All right, and then we're going to get the color schemes. Okay, so you can add as many items into the to-do list as you need. Okay, so let me go back here to to-do list templates. And now you can see we have a to-do list template right here. So every time we have a new party at our restaurant, we can automatically add this to-do list into our guest project. So let me go back here to the home screen. Okay, so now if you want to add a to-do list into one of your projects, you can click right here, View All Projects. Once you do that, choose the project that you want to add a to-do list to. So for example, this one right here. And then what you can do is you can go ahead and click right here, Make a To-Do List. All right, once you do that, you want to click on New List, and then you can go ahead and name the list. So for example, this one is going to be birthday party, and it's going to be basically the same thing we did. Add this to the list, and then you're going to go ahead and start adding in items. So instead of doing that to every single new project, let me go back here to the home screen. All right, what we can do is we can click on the project, and then we're going to go here to to-do list. And then instead of clicking on new list and completely creating a new one, we're going to click here, new list, and then don't name the list. Click over here on this blue one, use a to-do list template. And then we can go ahead and select the template that we created right here. Birthday party to-do list, select template. All right, it's adding it into my project. Okay, now we have two to-do lists in this one particular project. This one is the one that we created from scratch, and this is the one that we created a template for, and we just simply dropped it into our project. So if we go back here to our project home screen, here's our to-do list right here, the template, and then the to-do list that we created. So there you have it, guys. If you're wondering how to add a to-do list to your project, that's the easiest way I know how to do it in Basecamp. If you know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up, or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.